And good morning, people. Welcome back to Zone of the Enders. I've got my level 6, as I said I was going to at the end of the last part. We've made it through the microwave barrier. The EPS arrays are down, and we've also saved Town 3 from an attack. Our destination, though, is Mountain 1. So that is where we're heading. We've got to get this jetty to the Atlantis. That's it. So we need to head over to Mountain 1. So let's make it that way. You can't exactly miss Mountain 1. It's quite essentially one side of the entire map. So, yeah. But we've got nothing else happening. There's no SOSs. I'm level 6. Things are looking good for just continuing on from here. So let's take it slow. Let's take it easy.
What's up? That facility, Jelly's artificial intelligence, was created there. There isn't any reason to go there now, but should the need arise, this is where it is located.
I see. So that is your home?
Such an expression is not suitable. It is of no use to try to personify me.
I see.
Thank you for pointing it out. We just got shot out the sky.
I detect a high-energy reaction ahead.
Too late!
It will have no influence on our battle capabilities. I deduce it to be a raptor type. I can give you 13 different clear-cut reasons if you wish me to.
Ada, what are you talking about?
The estimated superiority index is 50%. You can easily dispose of him.
You say easily to win over that gigantic thing?
Certainly. Your irrational actions have driven this frame into a crisis. I have managed to learn Jonathan's driving principles.
Enough of that. What the hell is happening to you?
We are at 1 HP. We need to get out of here because, well, let's put it this way. If we get hit, we're dead. And it had us locked on.
Listen, Leo.
What is it?
You moved the enemy's orbital frame, didn't you?
Oh, uh-huh.
I saw a strange message on the monitor while we were in battle. Maybe you didn't notice it.
Wait a minute. Let me check. What is it? What? Infected with a virus? The program was infected with a virus.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Oh, I know! The laboratory where Ada was made is near here. If we go there, we might find something like a vaccine.
Leo, why don't we go there?
Yes, you notice that SOS over here? We actually want to go and do that SOS at 1 HP. Because if we don't do it now, once we've gone to Factory 2, that disappears. I did say when I picked up that Raptor, this leads into probably one of the hardest parts, not because of the Raptor, because of this. We're on 1 HP. Metatron, which we'll find out soon, will not heal us. We are literally one grazing shot. We are dead. So we've got to save this city. With 1 HP. The survivors in this one are actually in helicopters. They are moving.
Leo, I know I've asked far too much of you. Thank you.
It's nothing, really. It's not like that.
Look, a helicopter's being attacked.
What is it doing here?
Let's save it, Leo.
And the thing about helicopters is they're quite small. And, well, anything running into them, they sort of get destroyed. There isn't really too much. There's only 3 squads here to fight. They're all level 1, which is good because we're level 6 and on 1 HP permanently. So, let's get on with this.
Hold battle position. We have shot down the
Okay,
enemy.
that's
We
that
will
one done.
cease battle position.
Next.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position.
Okay, we've got. This is going to be a little bit more dangerous than I thought.
Shot down the enemy.
Remember, we are 1 hit point. Whew.
We have shot down the enemy. Mission accomplished. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. No damaged buildings. No casualties either.
Leo, you helped all of them even though you were in the worst condition. Thank you.
So yeah, it's not a hard mission, and it's very easy to get things destroyed because all you have to do is literally run into them and they blow up. Same with the enemies. But being on 1 HP, it sort of just makes things a little bit more hairy than you want.
We have destroyed a porter.
And well, we want to destroy these porters as well, and we'll show you what happens
We have destroyed a porter.
when we pick up some Metatron in a moment.
We have destroyed a porter. 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 We have destroyed a porter.
Okay, where's the other porters? Ah, up there.
We have destroyed a porter. Vector trap has been...
Okay, so the vector trap is over here. Was that what we got?
We have obtained the passcode.
Passcode for the comet. I don't... Actually, the comet is just down here, isn't it? Bit further down? Yep, there it is.
We have obtained the program.
I believe the comet is the same as the Raptor's burst that we had earlier. So that's that one. Anyways, Metatron.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Damn, it won't work. We can't repair it. Is this also an effect of the virus?
Let's find the vaccination program now.
So yeah, Metatron does not heal us. But another place saved. Let's try and go. Let's try and protect Ada from this virus now. Really surprised I didn't get hit by a stray bullet and die there. Oh well. I guess I'm getting more used to the
So this
controls.
is the home of Ada. It seems there's a local server here.
Yes. I hope Ada can be fixed.
What was that?
Good question, actually. There is a local server here. You also might notice things are level 5. We don't really want to be messing with any enemies here at all. We will die.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
So what we're going to be doing is getting into
Colony damage
this area over here,
due to battle.
which is where the local server and Ada's home is.
Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Oh, hello there. Oh, you're only level 1? That's fine.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode.
Passcode number 1. There it is. But there's 2
We
servers.
have obtained the program.
Let me begin the Ada system recovery.
Can you do that?
Recovery is complete. I will begin controlling Jehuti again.
Ada,
Yes,
are you back to normal now?
it is difficult for me to make that judgment. If you are asking whether there is no more difficulty with the virus, the answer would be yes.
You're okay now. That's great.
I have already deleted the infected modules. I am sorry for the trouble.
What did you say?
I repeat, I am sorry for the trouble.
That's okay.
Let us continue the mission. Colony damage increasing.
So what is
We
this?
need the passcode.
Decoy 1 and Decoy 2. But with the
Colony
vaccine
damage increasing due to battle.
there now, we are back to full health. Let's figure out what was going on.
We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Sure, the fighting didn't really change too much, but at least we're fighting without fear of being killed in one
We will
shot.
hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Do we have any we do have Metatron over by the corner, so it's really just a matter of picking up everything that's here. That's okay.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Also something we can't really
We will hold battle position.
have an issue with, because to be honest it's very difficult to really stop the other enemies from doing damage in this area. I feel there's a lot to build and beat up.
Surroundings increasing due to battle.
Okay,
We have shot down the enemy.
darn pellets.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due
I think that was me. Okay,
We have shot down the enemy. We will
2 more
cease
groups,
battle
then we can go and
position.
get the... Sorry, 3 more groups, then we can get the Metatron. Uh, I'll let them come to me, I think. No point using the sniper for
We
this.
will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will
Since the
cease
enemies
battle
are
position.
pretty spread out anyway for the most part. What we got? Okay, this one's
We will
okay.
hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy.
Okay, and that's you down. And you down.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Final group, which is a couple of Hellbird users. Yeah,
We will hold battle position.
they're not special programs. Oh, you have a new...
Damage index exceeding 50%.
You have a new sort of thing, don't you?
Colony damage increasing
Well,
due
that
to battle.
that building was dead from the get-go.
We have
I
shot
think
down
they've
the
got
enemy.
a circular burst attack now at level
We have
5,
shot down the enemy. We will cease battle
but I'm
position.
not certain. We might see a bit more of it later once we get some higher level versions.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
But everything has been cleared off here now. Excellent. Off we go.
My analysis of a projected battle against the gigantic orbital frame is as follows. We do not have an effective means of defense against the energy weapons of the enemy. I recommend that we do not approach the orbital frame until we have found a solution.
Any good tactics in your database?
Presently, Jehuti is not installed with anything beyond the minimum set of system programs. There should be additional function modules. Let us search for unobtained function modules. We have received an SOS from Block D07. A squadron of raptors are attacking the colony shaft. If the colony shaft is destroyed, it will cause major damage to the colony itself.
No!
Leo, we've got to go and help them.
Let me indicate Block D07 with a marker.
Yeah, I think we need to go and deal with this right now. Don't you? So the colony shaft, back here again. Enemies in this aren't actually that bad, if I remember correctly.
Attack.
And I skipped that. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the enemies don't really do a whole lot to the surviving bits, as long as you fight them away from it.
Hold battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
I'm not entirely certain where you were firing,
Down the enemy.
and I'm not too appreciative of it. It looked like it was going for the actual colony rather than the than for me, actually.
We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position.
Yeah, those are going straight for the colony rather than me.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy.
Ooh, okay.
Cease battle position.
We do have a Metatron group as well, so we're going to get our health back at the end of this.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. Colony shaft is
Ah!
I can confirm there is more damage.
Yeah,
We have shot down the
that group went direct, that one went directly and turned, so I had no chance of that.
the battle zone.
So first set of
We have shot
colony
down the enemy.
survivors down.
We have obtained the Metatron ore. Mission accomplished. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. There are a few damaged buildings.
This is going to be a
A few were
D.
injured or killed. The attack
No,
on the
C.
colony shaft has ceased. Risk has been avoided for now.
Well done, Leo.
Whew. It's saved.
That could have went a lot better. That's a difference, actually. When I've done this before, yes, it was on easy. They never turned around and actually aimed for where the survivors and the colony shaft actually is. So that's a new one. That might be me just trying to be in a bit of a hurry and fighting too close. But you could see a few of them actually turned and went closer towards them. And it was clear that from that Hellwood user, they turned, their beam just ripped that portion of the colony shaft apart. I think that's the first time I've lost anyone in this particular one, which is a bit disappointing for me actually, but I had no chance of doing that. So off we go. Game must continue. So we need some modules. The thing is, we've actually picked up everything we can. At least everything we can see. EPS 2 is our next destination. Emphasis on something, on things we can see. Enemies here have been given an upgrade. We're not going to be bothering with them right now. We're here for another reason. And that reason is in here. Anyone else remember that thing that we took in here a little while back? The thing that infected Jeheti and Ada? Yeah, we need to go and get it. Because it had a program on it that we want. Also, notice this one has only one sword.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the anti-stealth module.
So we've got our module, the detector module, we can now see hidden enemies, hidden items, and things like that. Oh, hello there.
We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter.
Wow.
We have
Okay.
destroyed a porter. Vector trap has been released. We have obtained the passcode.
So that's the password for the gauntlet. And now I need to go and defeat all of these. I believe the gauntlet is actually what we need to beat up, to take on, say beat up, but yeah, to take on that particular. No, it's actually another thing that we need. But the gauntlet is here. We do need the stealth module to actually pick up the item that we need to face the large enemy that shot us down. So let's get some.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down.
Let's get these things done.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
I think I'm going to save the level 6 Metatron one for last and bring in the one that I can is level 5 now, just so I've got the health.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We
Okay,
have obtained
we've got
the
some health now.
ore.
Let's finish off this.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position.
That's fine. It saves me having to actually attract them.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Okay, yeah, this javelin group next.
We will hold battle position.
Oh wow, that was a burst to the face.
We have shot down the enemy.
Okay, we know that the Metatron group isn't moving, so we'll neither is the Phalanx group, but never mind.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy.
Oh wow, this one's giving covering fire.
We have shot down the enemy. We will
Alright,
cease
one
battle
more squad.
position.
Then we'll go. This one is also sort of covering where the Gauntlet server is, so we do need to sort of get rid of it. Level 6.
We will hold battle position.
Yeah, that level 6 one is going to be last, but it is the most dangerous one of the lot.
We have shot down the enemy. Damage index exceeding 50%.
Okay.
We have shot down the enemy.
No, you're not punching me. If I can get away with it, but
Damage index exceeding 75%, indicating major damage.
okay, we're going to go pellets for a moment. While I look for my options, which I don't really like. Okay, you're getting further down into the red. Yeah, they have no long range options, so this is a viable strategy,
We have shot down the enemy.
luckily.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
I took a bit of a beating, but that had Metatron, I'm fine.
We have obtained the program.
So, Gauntlet. No bullets for it. Still don't have any bullets for the Comet as well, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so haven't been able to show either of those. But now that we've got the stealth module, now that we've got the Gauntlet, we can figure out what we're doing next. And, well, really it's just going through the places we've already been. And we know there's hidden porters out there. We know there's hidden items. So we need to go find them. And basically what I'm going to do is go to Park 1, Town 3, Factory 2. Oh no, that's the other end. Let's actually go the correct side where we started. Town 1, Factory 1, Town 2. We've done EPS 2, we've got to go to EPS 1. I need to have another check of City 1 if there's anything there, since we've got the Detector Module now. Then it's to the other side, City 2, Town 3, Factory 2, and eventually back to Park 1 to fight our second boss. So, yeah, that's what's going to happen. I'll meet you in the first place that actually has some hidden things. Basically what I'm going to be doing is going there, fighting all the enemies I still do want the experience, and then moving on. So, until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.